CryptoQ Media, I appreciate you coming back to my station. We are back here, waiting for what may be an XRP settlement. In the SEC, Gary Gensler battled Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple. Our best guesses and our plans for the future are laid out in this video. Quite a sizable XRP acquisition and some interesting John Deaton news will also make an appearance. If you're a fan of XRP content and need cryptocurrency news delivered to your inbox every day, subscribe now. This XRP SEC video will therefore commence immediately. Seeing you all again is a pleasure. Here he is. Gary Gensler, who is ready to go to battle over the rescheduled behind closed doors meeting, claims that a compromise might be made tomorrow. Even as I type this, I still have no idea if I follow it. I think it's great, and XRP will win out in the end. Still, most people think we'll get the green light for this meeting tomorrow. Significant changes to the Bitcoin market may occur at the forthcoming Ripple SEC meeting. We would have been just where we expected to be 3 or 4 days ago, and the settlement deal is tremendous. Without a doubt, Jerome Powell, Gary Gensler, and a handful of others would have been encircled. Since her potential presidential run was announced, we already know Kamala Harris's position on Bitcoin. What the heck, perhaps she had a mishap. Currently, we are unsure. Hillary Clinton running for vice president is equally fantastical. To some extent. It will be interesting to see how the stories of the two politicians, a Democrat and a Republican, who are opposed to cryptocurrency unfold. The expressionless faces of the SEC cross-table stoics mirrored the anxious anticipation of a Ripple Labs crew, but as the old adage goes, the space elite seem to know what's happening before the rest of us. For XRP right now, this could be the case. Their fates are intertwined, and tomorrow's outcome of a crucial meeting might alter the trajectory of cryptocurrencies irrevocably. It is currently unclear if this is an XRP meeting or not. Brad Garlinghouse has been pretty open about his expectation that this will end soon, and we are aware of that. Significant XRP token transfers have also occurred from that Ripple wallet. It would appear that all the signs point to a potential settlement. At this time, before the bull run, I also don't think it's a bad choice. In the end, it's the value that matters. It is ultimately shut down and removed by Judge Annalisa Torres. Please be informed that she has a preference for presidencing over matters on Fridays. The court has committed to take action in response to this by July 31st. From this point on, the plot will undoubtedly be captivating. We are obviously hoping for a resolution to this. Much has been said about the potential outcomes and, more importantly, the quantity sitting there. In addition, I think this is going to be really big. I brought up the fact that Brad is obviously excited with the result. Despite Ripple's caution, Cunningham House CEO Brad Cunningham is still striving for a settlement before the summer goes by. The next few days are crucial, and I think XRP's price will rise if the SEC conference produces encouraging news about a potential settlement. Good day, Sam. Surprisingly, other narratives are running in the background that are incredibly bullish for XRP and cryptocurrencies in general. John Deaton's campaign against Elizabeth Warren is one such example. He enjoys widespread support and even counts the Winklevoss twins among his backers. This was brought up very recently. Also, this is very interesting. His narrative received a $1 million investment from Ripple. Even though it may not be to the degree that many expected, Johnny Deaton's current Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP holdings are in perfect accordance with his claims. It seems to me that this only adds a touch of firmness when it concerns a particular individual's entry into the courts and maybe holding a post in the Senate. Lots of interesting things are going to happen, I think. What matters most is that Johnny Deaton's behavior in this has become somewhat irregular. It should be noted that he is vying for the position of senator from Massachusetts. This one is going to have a really interesting conclusion. That plot, like before, has my full confidence. Put everything together, and you have this XRP whale buying 140. Being circulated. Also, we are in possession of. Witnessed an explosion in large-scale XRP transactions as traders try to diversify their holdings. Predicting such a massive increase in price would be very wrong of me. People are truly trying to protect themselves in this situation. You can divide the cost in half. There will be a settlement tomorrow. A massive price increase is imminent. If tomorrow's settlement doesn't happen, we might go back to 5,859 cents. Once again, that is the reality. Nevertheless, the latest data demonstrates that XRP investors are optimistic about the cryptocurrency's future rise. The belief that XRP, which has been in a consolidation phase for 6 years, might ultimately experience its long-awaited ascent is becoming stronger by the day. We also know that the XRP SEC drama started in 2020. As a result, I think the price has been modest all along. That is my current position, though I am cognizant of the fact that many people share it. In my opinion, the reality is that XRP's price will need to go up if we reach a settlement that satisfies its demands. The task is completed in an instant. It would appear that everyone is anxiously awaiting that idea. Does 51 billion tokens really represent a new high, from the perspective of investors? Because people are getting the token ready for that potential transfer, I find it really thrilling. Then, how has the cost been changing recently? There appears to be a good trend in the price movement. The fact that we're seeing increases in volume is encouraging. Here you can see the volume going up as we continue this rising trend. There has been no change to the situation with XRP, MAC, or D. The relative strength index RSI is somewhat overbought, even if we are forecasting the market trend. In contrast to Bitcoin's 0.5% correction, XRP surged 2.64% on the same day, which is fantastic news and in agreement with Solana and a handful of others. Therefore, that is an excellent course of action. It is possible, as mentioned earlier, that a settlement announcement or comparable news will be released tomorrow. Does it resemble anything in the space given? I would appreciate it if you could express your thoughts. I would be quite intrigued to witness a price increase in the hours preceding the weekend if this can be settled through a settlement or some other method. Tell me what you're thinking over there in the corner. From your point of view, is it merely a burger? On the other hand, are you hopeful that we will hear from someone? Post a remark down below. Just like before, we're hoping that XRP's potential is seen by as many people as possible. If this happens, the channel and video will likely go viral. Please support my channel by subscribing. In the meantime, goodbye.